He has his long sausage body. He makes you smile. I'm Jules, and this is Wilson's story for GeoBeats. When I first saw him, I was absolutely shocked by his size. He was about 2.5 pounds, 3 pounds. Tiny little guy that would literally get lost in the grass. He was like barely above the grass level. He was the size of my boyfriend's shoe. Incredibly wise beyond his years. He was totally an old soul in terms of his intelligence, in terms of his ability to read the room and interact with people. First week, he knew exactly in the apartment building where our door was. And for being such a little guy that really didn't weigh much at all, he would just pound down the hall straight to our door and sit. Good boy. It's an apartment building, so all the doors look identical, but he knew exactly where he was going, and he had one mission and would absolutely shoot there after he went out. So he was coined with the name Thunderpaws. Wilson and I have this incredible bond together. I'm simply his mom. I joke, like, actually, he's my son because we're just in line with each other. Even if he's sleeping and I move across the room, he'll be like, where is she going? He knows when I'm having a bad day. He knows when I'm sick. And he knows how to respond to it, which is pretty incredible. I get the best advice from Wilson. He gives me the best advice. We joke that if Wilson were a person, he would be an old, wise English professor with skepticals at the end of his nose, teaching history. He has a sophisticated presence. He absolutely loves the snow, which is interesting because he absolutely hates the rain. When it snows, he's like sometimes fully submerged, so you do have to lunge. His legs are only like a few inches. Good boy. He is so proud of really parading anything around. The bigger the stick, the better for him. He is incredibly intelligent in that he knows which stick is which, and if you try to take it away from him, he knows exactly where you put it.
Hello.
And so day after day, he will go back. Say you put it on a counter space where he absolutely cannot see it. He will go sit at the counter and not even bark, just whine, waiting for you to give him the stick. If I need to take away a toy, if he's playing with another dog, and I put it in a drawer somewhere random and he doesn't even see me do that, he knows where it is. And again, we'll sit there the next day and the day after if I don't take it out and wait for me to give him the toy. He would walk himself. He would sometimes not even want me to hold his leash. I would put it down and he would pick up the bag and then just trot anywhere with it. Wilson and I communicate on a different page. We're just kindred spirits, if you will. We found each other. This gives me the goosebumps, actually. It's one of those dogs that isn't really a dog to me.